Hi there. I apologize for my grunge look, but I just came up from exercising. But there's a question I want to ask you, and I want you to give some serious thought to. How many of you believe that stress is not affecting you? Have you considered any symptoms you're having, like the constant headaches, the tension in your body, the lack of appetite, or you're overeating, being moody and anxious, maybe feeling depressed? You're withdrawn and you don't want to associate with anybody. You have irregular and bad sleeping habits. Maybe your blood pressure is elevated and getting high. You could be getting angry easily or any other behaviors. Do any of these symptoms ring a bell with you? Well, not until you're able to admit that stress is kicking your butt, accepting that something needs to change, and you act on that desire to change and do something different. You're not going to see a difference in your life until you do one or all of those things. You have to become aware before you become mindful. Mindfulness is so much more than what you first think of, such as meditating, which is, what a lot of people think about when we talk about mindfulness. But it's about your total well-being and your health. I know it's hard for people to look closely at themselves, accepting their faults and shortcomings, because it's easier to point the finger at somebody else and talk about what's wrong with somebody else. The problem with that is, though, when you point one finger at someone, you're pointing three at yourself. See this? You can only heal by resolving issues that you have overlooked or forgotten or that you have buried deep within you. Aren't you tired of blaming, hurting, and being sick? Are you ready to start living more mindfully, being grateful, and enjoying each moment of your life? Join me on my next free webinar to learn mindfulness strategies and uncover and release those things that are causing you stress. It's your responsibility to embrace freedom for you, whatever that might look like. It's time to take charge of stress. Go to my website now and register for the free upcoming webinar at teresacloud.eagle.com/free-take-charge-webinar. That's THERESA Cloud Eagle. Or if you want to dive in immediately, schedule a coaching or consulting session at Teresa Cloud Eagle and just follow the services tab. Let's get you to the next level, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Take charge of your stress,